If you're struggling right now, if you're suffering, if you're having to start your life over unexpectedly, I understand. And this video is for you, but it's for anyone. Videos always reach the right people, but I'm Lance Shanes, and I've taken quite a hiatus. I've started a new job that's it's been up and down. I don't really know what I'm doing, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. Like, when you have to start over, it's scary, man. It's scary. I'm having to go back and do like old school cold calling, which I'm happy to do. I'm good talking to people. My problem is I don't know what I'm talking about. I can only get so far. I can talk to anybody. I could talk someone's ear off all day, but I don't have someone like around to help all the time. I'm learning, but it's scary. It's scary, especially when you don't know what you're doing. And this is a straight commission job. Like, I gotta make money, and I gotta make money real fast. And I don't know, it's scary, but I guess this is the path. And when you lose everything, it does put fear in perspective. You know, like, I've run out of money multiple times and lived for extended periods of time without it. I'm sick and fucking tired of it, I'll tell you that. Sick and fucking tired of it. I'm ready for more of my life. But it happens, and I guess I'm learning, like, just the shit that I used to worry about. There were things that I used to, like, stay up at night. At least I sleep good now. I guess that's because I have less fear. Because I've faced so much shit. Because I've been kicked in the balls so many times. Pardon my French. Life is going to keep giving you that lesson until you learn it. And I'm learning more every day, but I haven't clearly got it all figured out yet. But you're gonna have to, at some point, you may have to start over. And I guess my point is, like, just focus on small wins. It's scary, especially when you're out of options. Like, your back's to the wall, you can't even, you want to be yourself, but when you're desperate, it's hard to hide that. So focus on the small wins, set teeny goals for yourself every day. I mean, some days it's like 4 or 5 things that aren't that big of a deal. And if I do them, like, that's a good thing. Like, it's tough to rebuild. It's tough when you get your confidence shattered. And mine's just been destroyed. But I've been trying to do things that I'm misaligned with. I think that this opportunity is going to be a great thing for me. It's not what I'm here to do for my life, but, like, it can be a great fix. I just don't know what I'm doing. And, I'm fighting that fear every day. So if you're fighting fear, fear can be paralyzing. It can be absolutely paralyzing and stop you from doing anything, even though you know you have to. You just have to, like, bite off small pieces of that fear. Maybe you have like me, going and just cold calling when I don't know what I'm talking about. I can at least go talk to people, and, like, my goal is to meet 5 people, as opposed to walking in and getting 5 appointments. Let me go meet 5 people and find out something about them. That's perspective. That's small wins. You gotta break it down, man. This is my experience. I don't know your experience. One thing that I've learned through this process, through this suffering, through losing everything, that I'm far from alone. There's so many people that I've talked to that have been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It's just, rebuilding is scary. Starting over is scary. And I guess that's my message. Then playing this out, I'm gonna be more truthful and honest. I've had some interesting things happen in the last week with videos, even though I hadn't made that many. I mean, I was gonna do one today on be yourself regardless, because you're gonna be judged anyway. I've had old friends reach out and, concerned because of what I'm making, but, like, I'm just trying to be myself for the first time. I'm trying to be me. God, it's taken a long time. I spent most of my life trying to fit in, trying to fit everyone else's mold. But the time comes, you're like, fuck that. I gotta be me. If you like me, cool. If you think I'm weird, great. I don't fucking care. I'm myself for once. I have no interest in being normal. I'm not trying to act weird. I'm trying to inspire people. I'm trying to do what I feel led to do. This is effortless. This is flow. But sometimes being yourself you're gonna be judged. You're gonna be called weird. Especially when you're not being the person you used to be. Because in the past, I was trying to fit in with certain people here, be a certain way with this person, a certain way with that person. It's just part of that growth process. So if you're out there, if you're struggling, if you're suffering, God, I'm sending love to you. I'm sending hugs. It's tough. And there's a lot of people struggling right now. And if you're having to rebuild, it's scary. I'm not saying to have the advice. I'm saying what I'm doing that's working. Because I've had some paralyzing fear, not because I can't talk to people, because I don't know what I'm talking about. And that'll come only in time, but like it's held me back. So as opposed to that, just break them down into smaller goals. Just face little bits of that fear. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. And that's what our minds do. We go into, oh shit, worst case scenario, what could happen? Never happens. So just break it down. If you're struggling, if you're rebuilding, if you're suffering, just fight, hang in there. You're still here. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I've been through a lot of shit. Shouldn't be alive. I'm still here, okay? So that's a good thing, and so are you. We're here for something more, something greater. And it may not be time yet, but all we can do is take those baby steps. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I just had to make myself make one because I've just kind of been in a funk. And this is kind of all over the place, but I don't really care. My videos might be more that way. I'm going to plan less and speak more of my truth. I have nothing to lose. I just want to speak truth, and whatever that is. If that gets videos deleted, if it drives people away, I'm going to be myself. I think that's a big piece that I've been missing. So thanks everyone. I'm super grateful. Like, I'm still having great feedback, great support. Even the friends that are like, what's up with these videos? Like, that's fine. I talk to them. They're like, yeah, be you. That's all I can do at this point. When you've been getting kicked in the ass by life for the better part of a decade, yeah, I have to be me. I have to be me. And I'm okay with me. I don't need everyone to agree. That's a silly goal for us anyway, to try to fit in, to expect others to just like automatically like us. Like, just be you. You're gonna be judged anyway. You're not gonna fit in all the time. Just be you. The world needs more authenticity. It needs more truth. And we're here to love everyone regardless. All right, if you're hanging in, if you're fighting, you're struggling, hang in there. Just break those big fears into smaller pieces. Take baby steps. Sometimes that's all you can do. All right, everyone. I'm changing the ending of these videos. I'm not gonna say happy now. It's a great saying. I've said it in all of them, but like, some days aren't happy. Some moments aren't happy. That's okay too. I'm just gonna go with my mantra that I keep going. Have the best day ever, somehow. You're alive, that's a huge benefit. Just have the best day ever. Make it the best day ever. Affirm it's the best day ever. The more you affirm it, the more it will happen. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be posting more stuff soon. I got to start doing podcasts and stuff too. Like, I've gotten so sidetracked with my stress and rebuilding that I've put the things I love that are most natural to the side. So I've got to, it's all about flow and get back into it, but maybe I'll do another video on that at some point. All right, that's enough. Have a great day. Have a happy now. Have the best day ever. Thanks, everybody.